And this is where the story of the decline of the ancient Fremont culture gets a bit personal for me. Around 1200 AD, when the Fremont were declining, a group was coming in from the north. Athabaskan speakers were migrating into Utah due to climate change and a need for new hunting and resources. They were coming down south. One possible trigger for this large migration could have been a volcanic eruption that spewed ash, changing the migration of herds and food and resources. So the Athabaskan people started coming into the area just as the Fremont people were in decline. I'm half Navajo, or Dene as we call ourselves, and we are Athabaskan speakers. So my ancestry has a bit of a connection to the decline of the Fremont people. Now I understand that many Navajo Dene people today have their own traditions about where they came from, and it conflicts a bit with this migration approach that researchers have discovered. So I want to be sensitive to that. For me personally, though, I lean more towards the archaeology and the scientific approach. I think it connects me better with my ancestors and heritage. There's these connections between the Navajo, Dene peoples, and the Athabaskan peoples that's worth an entire video of exploring. So the early Athabaskan peoples were migrating from the north into Utah, just as the Fremont people were in decline. And they mixed, they shared ideas, and they may have even married with each other. At the Promontory Cave, just north of the Great Salt Lake, they found over 200 Athabaskan-style moccasins there. And what's crazy is that the soles of these moccasins, we can see that they were being replaced over and over again, evidence of this massive scale migration that was happening. So most of these Athabaskan speakers moved through Utah to the Arizona or New Mexico area, becoming today's Navajo or Dene peoples or the Apache peoples. But some may have stayed. Researchers are suggesting that some may have stayed for over 100 years here in Utah Valley, where I am today, mixing and blending with the Fremont peoples who are still remaining around as well. So who knows? It could be that due to these cultures migrating and merging with each other, that I have a bit of Fremont DNA in my own blood.